This is the one that done it for them over in the UK. This model, I think, was the one that ended it for them. Or the notion that they, you know, were complete rust buckets, and Lancia had to leave the.
It's just basically the UK because of the salt.
Exactly. I know. There's a complete fallacy. I mean, they had one bad news report or something.
We had no problems with them here.
No.
That's only. I mean, all the cars that come out of Great Britain, they're all full of rust.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's because of the salt they used to throw on the roads.
Well, I was just passing by. My goodness. So I haven't got the microphones again, so we're going to have to make do. I hope this is coming through, but it had to be filmed. I mean, when was the last time you saw one of these in this condition? What a number plate, eh? Anyway, this is just out of the paint shop, so that's why it looks so grand. But my goodness, what a spectacular looking car. What's the issue?
It's head opens. It seems like it's kind of electrical. Yeah, well, that's running nicely now, but it's just starting like it's hesitating. The idle's good, but won't accelerate. So I'm trying to work out. It almost sounds like electrical.
Has this had a sort of been laid up for a while, John Giancarlo, or
it's just come from the pedal beater. I don't know. They changed the fuel pump on it because it was missing.
Yeah.
They gave up and they've brought it here.
All right.
For us to investigate what the problem is.
Okay.
So we've got it idling, we've got it running, nice and smooth, but it won't accelerate for some reason.
Oh. This is you come across this before?
It could be electrical, because we've got plenty of fuel.
Yeah. But you haven't seen one in this good nick before for a while, have you?
Not for a while.
This is the one that done it for them over in the UK. On the old rust thing. This is what sort of this model, I think, was the one that ended it for them. Or the notion that they, you know, were complete rust buckets, and Lancia had to leave the.
It's just basically the UK because of the salt.
Exactly. I know. There's a complete fallacy. I mean, they had one bad news report or something.
We had no problems with them here.
No.
Lancia say that new rust-proofing methods should solve the problem, and while they can't offer a guarantee for the new models, they do point to the new anti-corrosion guarantee introduced in this country on April the 1st. Sue Lloyd-Roberts, News at 10 at the Lancia showroom.
No.
That's only. I mean, all the cars that come out of Great Britain, they're all full of rust.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's because of the salt they used to throw on the roads.
Yeah. No, it was a misconception. I think.
All the ones that were imported here into Australia, we never had a problem. Not with rust.
Really? Wow. There you go, people. Martin on Grand Thrift Auto. You should go and see his story about Lancias and the old rubbish that was spouted about them back in the day. I think it was a ITV report that did for Lancias, and particularly this model. I mean, actually, I'll tell you what, look at that shape. I mean, there's a bit of look at that. What a story. There's a
it's not getting fuel.
Okay.
Primary or the secondary? Yeah, down, yeah. Okay, so it just looked dry, so I wasn't sure. Looked dry.
No, it does work.
Alright, that's good.
It looks dry, but it does work.
Solve the issue?
We're going to try it on the road.
All right.
Sounds better there.
So what were you just checking there for again?
See if the second Venturi was working, allowing the fuel to go down,
Right. Okay.
because it sounded like it was starving. It was only working on one Venturi, because I cleaned out the carburetor.
Yeah.
They changed the tank because it wasn't running. So they changed the tank and put a new electric fuel pump in.
Yeah.
But then I've actually pulled the carburetor top off, cleaned all the jets, the floats, the needle seats, made sure everything's working and sort of readjusted and reset everything.
Yeah.
But now it seems to be, because you couldn't rev it before. And it wouldn't idle
Right.
when it came in. So
Yeah.
it came in on the tow truck.
So, what, just dirt or something?
Yeah, a lot of dirt, yeah.
Right.
All the jets were blocked.
And just that would have been sort of sticking,
Yeah,
or?
because of maybe the dirt in the tank.
Right. Okay. Old dirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they've done everything except the carburetor. So
Okay. Do they need a rebuild or a
at this stage, it seems to be all right.
Okay. So.
But down the track, it plays up. Yeah.
Okay.
Is this thing registered? Is it registered? Number plates.
Has it? Yeah, it's got number plates. Yes. Yeah. Lancia. So is it just a matter of you getting in first for those number plates then? So he's had them.
Yep.
You don't have to pay any more, do you? For
Yeah, they're special plates. They're
but LANCIA, that's just a 6 letters, isn't it?
yeah, 6 letters. Yeah, that's all you can have.
Yeah, but you don't have to. You pay for
this. You can't, like, if someone's already got it,
Yeah.
you can't get it again.
Yeah.
Unless you get Lancia.
You'd have to pay that person for
You'd
it,
have to
and
pay him, or
yeah,
we have to sort of configure it so it's a little bit different.
yeah.
Like one digit out, or a one in front of the eye or something.
Yeah, is that a 1 or?
That's an eye.
That's an I.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I can't believe I've never seen one in this condition. There's some. I can show you some pictures online of these back in the UK, and literally, it's just a shell of rust. Great big holes in it.
I know, I've seen it.
You don't understand the road. Yes, yeah.
Which they call a spider, but it was more like, you know, the Vietnamese camera.
Yeah.
Because that section.
It would be like the T-bar sort of thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. The section of the roof, it's only the centre part came out.
Right.
And the back folded down.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, it was very similar. It was the same configuration as the coupe.
Yeah, isn't it? Imagine us doing sold Italian that good. Oh, God. Yeah. You're getting a good...
Suspension's still good? It hasn't been down?
Getting a good idea of what Melbourne's like, the laneways, yeah. And big canvas on the side of the roads and road junctions. How many body styles did they do?
Well, they did the coupe, HPE, sedan, and the spider.
That may or may not have been the case in Australia, but as the Grand Thrift Auto channel recently documented, back in Britain, Lancia's second biggest overseas market, there were in fact 2 more models to choose from. Over to Martin.
The Beta came in a frankly slightly scattergun range of 6 different body styles, and there was a fantastic representation of all of them at the Beta Boys Do here in the Oxfordshire countryside. There was the Berliner, a 4-door saloon that looked like a hatchback but wasn't, and eventually the Trevi, short for Tre Volumi or 3 boxes, a 4-door saloon that didn't look like a hatchback and also wasn't. The HPE, which was a hatchback but was actually called the High Performance Estate, the Coupe, the Spider, which was a sporty, not quite convertible that had a removable roof panel and was designed by Pininfarina but built by Zagato, and the Monte Carlo, or Scorpion if you're in North America, another sporty variant that also had a removable roof panel and was designed and built by Pininfarina, albeit originally for Fiat as the X120. There was also a 7th variant, the Lancia Rally 037, based on a very heavily modified Monte Carlo. That was famously the last 2-wheel drive car ever to win the World Rally Championship, beating the Audi Quattro to the Constructors' Trophy by the Kevlar skin of its steel subframe teeth in 1983. They did make a road-going version of it for homologation too, but they're incredibly rare, so you'll never see one. Holy Patrick and Mary, would you look at that? I can't tell you how excited I was to see this, an actual Lancia Rally Stradale in the, well, some of it's metal. In fact, I was so excited I called it an 032, and the owner was very gentle indeed in putting me straight.
Absolutely there with you, Martin. I can remember seeing what I thought was a road-going 037 myself back at the rally show. That transpired to be a home-built replica.
Sorry. I think we've solved the issue by the looks of things. Squint to make sure.
I think so. All done good.
All good.
you very much.
No props.
If you love this video, you're going to absolutely love this one. So click on the screen and watch that, and I'll see you in the next video.